You called for me, Captain?
Keep telling ya, Carol works too, but yeah, I did. Now that Tony's finally starting to get a handle on his gremlin problem, I've been able to put Central to good use. Got a lead on some particularly gnarly Hydra operations.
Then let's get...
My thoughts exact.
Lost?
Well, I updated her on the mission. She said something I can only assume to be a prolific swear word in Russian and disappeared. Literally. And with no magic...
There's no passage to New York, or anywhere for that matter.
Now you see my problem.
I fail to see why...
Oh, thought I overheard something about you being destined. That's the can-do...
If you've come to ask me where magic is, the answer is, I don't know. She doesn't talk to me very much anymore. She blames me.
Doctor, have you seen magic recently?
I'm curious why you would be asking me that. Perhaps I'm just being sensitive, but I get the feeling she doesn't like me very much. I suspect it has something to do with losing Wanda. Sorry I can't help you more.
You would not perchance know where I can find magic?
Sure, just look all around you. The Abbey is literally littered with magic. Can't go anywhere without tripping over some hex or curse.
Right. Thank you, Tony.
Crazy world you woke up to, Hunter. Hydra running around causing trouble, apocalypse prophecies, the Bronx.
It is indeed, Daywalker.
And that op against Faustus. The way Captain Marvel just absorbed that bomb. Unbelievable, isn't it?
Are you trying to make a point with this?
No, I mean, I just wanted to catch up.
I see. Well...
She's something else though, huh?
Excuse me?
Smart, quick-witted, fearless, hell, she even glows.
And do you find all of your allies equally impressive?
Yes. No. Wait, what are you trying to say?
Some Cupid kills with arrows, some with traps.
What in the hell are you talking about?
It is Shakespeare for, you fancy her.
I do not. I respect her as a fellow warrior.
The same way you respect Tony or a caretaker?
Hell no. It's...
And therefore is...
Okay, I'm done. I'm gonna go... Let's just keep this up.
Have you...
No.
Hey. I'm seeing the benefit.
Robbie, have you seen magic?
No, but there were some pretty crazy energy flashes coming from the dorms a few minutes ago. Usually means she wants to be left alone. Trust me on that.
Thanks, Robbie.
Fine, speak.
This room belonged to the Scarlet Witch, did it not?
Wanda. It belongs to Wanda.
Let me guess. You are to ask me to do the one thing the others value me for. Opening their precious portal. Well, I am in the middle of something. Come back later.
That is no ordinary book. I can sense it from here.
Nothing in this place is ever ordinary. Especially this. Wanda's first grimoire. Agatha gave it to her when she was teaching her witchcraft, the dark arts. She was trying to help Wanda control her powers. She would never let me read it. So now I read it.
That is no child's book. Lose focus for 1 second and be lost completely within its pages. Let me guide you through it.
You do not own the darkness, Hunter. I was also raised within it. So much so I barely remember a time without it. And now Wanda has this in common with us too. I know what she's going through. To come face to face with true evil itself. To be dragged to some hell dimension so hot that your soul is scorched black. Your heart so filled with soot that it chokes out all the bright parts of you. Until you are just a dark thing of smoke and ash. I cannot let such a fate happen to her.
Then put the damn book down, and help me get her back.
You are nothing if not direct. Not to mention unrelenting. I can respect that. And perhaps you are not entirely incorrect. Okay, I will open your damn portal. It is times such as this that I wish someone else here could... Perhaps Doctor Strange should spend less time no matter. Goodbye.
Find her and talk some sense into her.
I take it you found our gatekeeper. Then let me explain what's going on. When Hydra isn't preoccupied with world-ending scenarios, they spend a lot of their free time terrorizing the citizens of New York through various low-level operations. It's fairly routine stuff for heroes these days, and worst case, we'll still get some fresh intel in the process. Why don't you check the mirror table and see what we've got on our plate?
Don't sneak up on an old lady like that.
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
I did the math. It would actually be faster for me to fly.
What is stopping?
We're sending you straight to the coordinates Captain Marvel identified in New York. Dr. Banner has confirmed that the gamma signatures in the area match them. right, Captain Marvel was right on the...
Heroes. A single world-ending calamity is never enough to satiate your appetite for destruction. You insist on meddling further, forcing our hand yet again.
Oh, that's just lovely. Faustus has a radio. I'm assuming whatever Hydra is attempting to flee with on that chopper is our target. I suggest we stop it and see for ourselves.
You had your chance to escape.
Nice move.
Your loyalty to the Mother of Demons will be your undoing. Hail that!
Get me out of here!
Your fate is sealed.
Get up here! Forever in service.
You don't know who you're messing with.
No retreat.
Have to do better than that.
We're almost here. Hold position. Your sacrifice will be remembered.
You don't even know what it is you're pursuing. The Gamma Disruptor you so narrowly escaped with in our last encounter was only the beginning.
Show yourself to me, Faustus. I will open more than your eyes.
Such ferocious spirit. You truly are your mother's child, Hunter.
wasting your energy.
You're mine. Think that would stop me?
They haven't had enough yet. You alone.
The last thing we need is for that pompous buffoon to win today. Stop that chopper, please.
With pleasure.
That'll work. I suppose it's...
So that's how that works.
It's all coming back to me.
Engaging target.
Our friend requires aid.
Our loyal soldiers aren't the simple punching bags you've come to expect, are they? Somehow these humans, these mere mortals, dare to stand against ye fearsome gods. All is possible with Mother!
Not bad.
Accept your fate. You doom yourself by association.
They got away.
fate is sealed.
Nice move. Not bad.
You had your chance to escape. Hail that. Would stop me. They are being reinforced.
You don't even know what it is you're pursuing. The Gamma Disruptor you so narrowly escaped with in our last encounter was only the beginning.
Show yourself to me, Faustus. I will open more than your eyes.
Such ferocious spirit. You truly are your mother's child, Hunter. Suffer!
Mother of demons will be your undoing.
We will never forsake her.
According to plan.
I'm on it.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Prepare yourselves.
Interesting.
Save some for the rest of us. Situation is under control. Taking the shot. Your sacrifice, remember.
Our loyal soldiers aren't the simple punching bags you've come to expect, are they? Somehow these humans, these mere mortals, dare to stand against ye fearsome gods! Only possible with Mother!
That was something. It's about time.
helicopter's about to take off, and with it, any hope of understanding what this madman is actually ranting about.
We will stop it.
For years, I was considered a crazed zealot in the Hydra Cabal, obsessed with the old race. And then we detected the convergence of the midnight sun.
Tell me about it. Actually, please do not.
They got away.
Do not worry, heroes. You'll still witness the results of my work firsthand on the field of battle. Hail Hydra!
Here we go. So that's how that works. Save this one just for you.
Your power is unnatural. Never surrender.
You just made a big mistake.
As ordered. Slow me down. Awaiting reinforcements. Don't waste the opportunity.
You don't even know what it is you're pursuing. The Gamma Disruptor you so narrowly escaped with in our last encounter was only the beginning.
Show yourself to me, Faustus. Open more than your eyes.
Such ferocious spirit. You truly are your mother's child, Hunter.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
I suppose it's something.
Don't worry, I can take it.
For Hydra.
You suffer for that.
They're almost here. Hold position.
The last thing we need is for that pompous buffoon to win today. Stop that chopper, please.
With pleasure.
We've got movement here.
for Hydra.
Judgment comes. Make way for vengeance! Hell has chosen you.
We will not fail.
I've been waiting for this. Resistance will get you nowhere.
Barely a scratch.
Our loyal soldiers aren't the simple punching bags you've come to expect, are they? Somehow these mere mortals dare to stand against ye fearsome gods! All is possible with Mother!
You've grounded the helicopter. Excellent. Now you'll need to clean up the rest of Hydra's forces.
Accept your fate.
Not bad.
It's your time.
Going to get you for this. Engaging turret.
We've got wounded here.
For years, I was considered a crazed zealot in the Hydra cabal. Obsessed with the old race. Then we detected the convergence of the Midnight Sun.
Tell me about it. Actually,
The power of the light.
I'm on it. Not a problem.
That's not good.
Some for the rest of us.
allies is in need.
With the sun came her rebirth, and the change. Magical energies that once transcended our reality. The very particles that make up our being.
Walk in the light.
Now where's that one that hit me?
You were too weak for this fight.
Well done. Seems like that's the last of them.
Last. There are more heads to the Hydra than you will ever comprehend, heroes. This is a minor setback at most.
Well, at least we don't have to listen to you any longer today. I consider that alone a victory. Well done. If Hydra wasn't paying attention before, they are now. Stay sharp.
Count on it. Feeling a chill.
You could say that. I've been staring at the night sky trying to figure it out.
Figure what out?
You're observant, Hunter. You tell me.
I am not.
You know, Hunter, one of the things I like about you is your...
Stop speaking in riddle.
It is not what's on my mind I'm worried about.
What worries you then?
When I was holding the trans-dimensional door for you back there, I sensed something was at the docks with you. Something dark and familiar.
What did you see, Ileana?
I did not see, I said. I sensed something there. But that's not the only thing I sensed today.
Oh?
Something has shifted in Limbo. But I cannot quite put my finger on it. All I know is that whatever is happening is also strangely familiar to me. And when all you knew was darkness and despair growing up, that warm, fuzzy feeling of familiarity is not just a warning sign, but an alarm bell.
I know danger is...
Yes, you... Not many can. I'd like to be left to my thoughts now, Hunter. I still have a lot of thinking to do, while I try to make sense of what I felt at the docks and the energetic shifts that ripple through Limbo. I will let you know if I do.
for someone they just dug up, you look pretty fresh.
Feeling good today, girl?
Man, that was a hell of a ride, partner.
Hunter.
Hello.
You know the...
Where did you...
all over the place.
I see.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. It's not the...
And why do you want...
Meet up with some other vampire hunters across...
So it is?
So you think you're clever for guessing the professional vampire...
No.
That's... Didn't expect to have that much fun.
I'm glad to see you're getting comfortable. If you're going to continue our...
Investigate.
A side project, but a potentially transformative one. Just what in the hell do you think you're doing in here?
Standing in the library?
I've given you free rein so you could get back on your feet. But I never thought you'd pull something like this.
What is it you think I am doing, exactly?
Don't be coy. It does not suit you. I told you how hard it's been since we lost Agatha. Instead of letting it rest, you decide to... reopen the wound?
Oh, Sarah. I never thought of this place like that.
Of course you didn't. And now, it's done. Why should I ever stand in your way?
That anger wasn't meant for you, dear. You know that, right? Don't hold it against Sarah.
She may try to mask her feelings, but you know she is struggling with what happened. Why are you hiding from her?
For most people, the captivating relationships of their lives are formed over a matter of days and years. Sarah and I spent centuries together, and yet we part.
You still have not...
It may be difficult. Sending Wanda away, sealing the library.
You are right.
It isn't up to me to reveal myself. When that happens, we'll see each...
I trust you will do what is right for Sarah.
Yes, we should get back. The Abbey grounds have a great deal of
Even to you.
Even to me. Wanda had taken to explore, knowing that Sarah had no intention of waking you to investigate. Of course, being the clever girl that she is, her notes are written in an ancient...
Hey, Charlie Warley puppy face.
Hunter, hello.
Curious.
I'm sure it still seems a bit cryptic, but Wanda was definitely onto something. If you remember my altar, that's where she was conducting her experiments.
An investigation that involves experiments. Why do I feel like you were going to get me into trouble?
Since when has that ever stopped you? Let's meet out at the altar. I'll try to do a better job of explaining from there. Charlie will show you the way if you've forgotten.
Jeremiah Kane, another host of the Spirit of Vengeance. I wonder if he was as conflicted as Robbie is about being a Ghost Rider. Noble Oster guides my head. The goddess disagrees. Blessings of the goddess. There are cracks in this wall. Must not be her purview. The gods are fickle. This looks like a fairy ring. Elemental rod. I should take this back to the altar.
Like most things on the grounds here, there's more to this place than meets the eye. Do you remember the words I taught you as a child?
Are you going to make me say it?
Humor an old, dead woman.
Hocus pocus.
You haven't lost your touch, dear. The words may be simple, but these plinths won't appear for just anyone. Each represents one of the basic elements, their power activated only by the elemental rods they would normally be holding.
And where are the elemental rods now?
Scattered to the wind, unfortunately. A side effect of Wanda's experiments here.
Let me guess.
That's right. I want you to find the missing rods and return them here. Hopefully, as I decipher Wanda's journal, her notes will aid in the search.
But you have not actually told me what the greater purpose is here. What are we doing this for?
All in good time, dear. After what happened with Wanda, I'd rather you take things slowly. In fact, I don't want you overthinking this little project. There's no rush, and you don't have to help if you don't feel like it. But there is one more thing before I head back to the library.
An arcane key?
Just a little something. A token for your efforts so far. The key can be used to open that chest nearby. Like so many other oddities around here, those chests tend to appear before those who deserve them most. Make yourself that person.
That seems intentionally vague.
It's more fun that way, isn't it? I'll be in the library working on the translations if you need me, dear. Good luck. I see you found one of the elemental rods. If you'd like to keep going, you may keep searching for more. Hunter?
You said something earlier about the
And
blood.
yet-
Are there...
It's quite possible.
Would they do... After our last battle...
You were in the woods. A silent, deathly...
But...
No. I don't think they ever expected...
What would want...
What can I say? I was one of them. And so was Wanda. Caretaker, not so much. But I see it again in you, Hunter.
So you encouraged her exploration?
Of course. Why wouldn't I? What good is being as powerful as we are if we're just going to spend all our time cooped up within these walls? What's the worst that could happen? Presumably, with the right power.
And
Just another benefit of being descended from... Well, I often call them blessings.
and care.
Of course, dear. Sarah, many...
Good girl, Charlie. What is it, Charlie? Find something? Goddess of Order approves. Intriguing. Ah, I see. I was always drawn to this place as a child, but somehow I had almost forgotten about it. Fascinating. This rubble looks loose. Was I ever really this innocent? Maybe before I started my training. This is Oster smiles upon me.
The standing stones. There is powerful magic at work here. My old fort. The caretaker was furious when she found I had built this. I wonder what she was really afraid of. I never got the chance to truly know my mother. Only the monster she became. The great seer known as Endra Moore is buried here. Much like Nico, her powers came dangerously close to crossing the line, but she was among the most loyal of the Midnight Suns. Perhaps a witch from the Salem Coven made this. Caretaker hardly spoke of him, but I like to imagine my father was a great hero whose spirit protected these woods.